Hi, I am Leah Richer, the branch manager in Mishawaka, and today I am joined by Jordin Dimmitt, our branch manager in Plymouth. And we are going to be talking about fraud and scams that we see coming into the bank. So, Jordin, thank you so much for joining me today. What can you tell me about some of the common scams that you see coming into the bank?
Okay, thank you so much for having me, Leah. One of the biggest things that we see right now is customers coming in and saying that they got a call from the bank. And we just want to let all of our customers, everybody know that we are not going to just call you and ask for that personal information, your social security number, your account number, information like that, or even ask you for that one-time verification code.
All right, so what if the caller ID is the bank's number? It says First Federal Savings Bank and it's a local area code.
Yes, so actually scam artists are very particular lately. So what they've been doing is they can spoof these numbers. So they can say that they're First Federal and it shows our number, but the best thing to do is actually get onto your bank's website and verify a number and then call the number, but don't call the number that called you. Call the number that you look up from First Federal Savings Bank or anywhere that you bank.
It's scary that they can be so sophisticated. So what kind of activity do you actually see in the bank, or what are tellers looking for when they're looking at customer activity?
Yes, so our tellers are trained to look at behaviors that are outside of customers' normal behaviors. So what that could mean is like a larger deposit from somebody that's just not their normal behavior, and it flags us to then ask the questions, dig a little bit deeper. Also, when somebody comes into the branch and is having that urgency to download our app or download Zelle, somebody that's not usually going to download that, they're coming in with that urgency that's saying they want to download it. That gives us kind of a flag, and we're not trying to be nosy. We just want to know more to dig deeper.
So why would somebody, like, what creates that red flag? Like when they're coming in and like they've banked with us for 15 years and they've never used online banking or the mobile app, they've never shown any interest in Zelle or mobile deposits. Like, why would that create a red flag?
So that sense of somebody getting that information quickly is what's flagging us. So somebody coming in, they're not your normal online banker or somebody that's doing those downloads. It's going to alert us to ask questions and dig a little bit deeper. When we do allow that, it's giving that fraudster access quickly. So very quickly, they're able to turn those funds around, and it's very scary because it's within like a couple minutes that money's gone.
And I if I understand it correctly, like, it's really hard to get that money back once it's gone.
Yes. It's very hard for us to get the money back.
So I love that we protect our customers. Like, I know that over the years I've been on the front line as well, and people think we're being nosy when we're asking questions, but really we are honestly trying to protect everybody before you lose your money.
Yes.
So what can our customers do themselves to not become a victim of a scam?
Okay, so there's a couple things that they can do. So one is, if you do have online banking, that is a great tool so that you can keep track of your transactions. Something else is, if it does happen to you, you want to alert us immediately. So you want to act on it very quickly, and that's going to give us that, timeline of, okay, this just happened, let's get this taken care of. And also being very open about it. It's not embarrassing. It can happen to anybody. We can help you, and we're here to help you and not be nosy, just letting us know what happened, and then we'll take the proper steps with you.
All right. Well, thank you. That is some great information. And I know it is just the tip of the iceberg. Like, there are so many different complicated scams and frauds out there. It's really hard to be able to be on the lookout for all of them at all times. But I do know that the bank is here to help. So, just thank you so much. Like, we'll never be able to cover them all. I know that.
No.
So,
yep. The best thing to do is to trust your gut. That is what I tell people, is always trust your gut. And then that's going to lead you to protecting yourself.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us. Next month, we will have another topic for our financial checkup.